Finally, a judge has stepped up and made a ruling that declares some of this crazy leftist gun control unconstitutional and void. Where was it, and how does it affect you? Stick by and watch this. You might recall several videos here not too long ago about Mayor Peduto in Pittsburgh and how he broke state law and signed 3 laws into effect. The first was an assault weapon ban within the city limits in public places of Pittsburgh. The second was a high-capacity magazine ban. And the third was a red flag or extreme risk protection order. Well, yesterday, in a 5-page opinion, Allegheny County Common Pleas Senior Judge Joseph M. James found that a law already on the books prohibits towns and cities from creating their own gun control and declared the city ordinances void and unenforceable. See, Pennsylvania is one of those states that had preemption. It's called the Pennsylvania Uniform Firearms Act, and it regulates the entire area of firearms within the state. Now, that was brought up to Peduto several times last year during his "I'm going to do what I want to do" rant, and the city council passed these 3 ordinances anyway. Now, before we get too excited, the city and their attorneys have already said that they are going to appeal this, and in several interviews prior to this decision, Mayor Peduto said that he would be willing to fight this all the way to the Supreme Court because he believed that each municipality had the right to tell their servants, their peons within their city limits and town limits, what they can and cannot do. Tyranny, anyone? Now, this could be really, really big because if it does get appealed to the Supreme Court and they do take it up, this is the first municipality that I'm aware of that has ruled any type of assault weapon ban to be unconstitutional, also any magazine ban to be unenforceable, and a red flag law to be void and unenforceable as well. Now, granted, this might not help every state because Pennsylvania is one of those states that has preemption laws, and not every state has that. But if the Supreme Court could get this case and they do take it up, and this could be the case, that's very early in the steps, but this could be the case that could kill these 3 common sense gun control laws that all of the leftists in every anti-gun state are trying to ram down throats of their citizens. I don't know about you, but I would love for the Supreme Court to say the red flag is unconstitutional, because we all know it is. If you even just read it, if you read the Constitution and then you read the red flag bills or red flag laws that have been passed, it is a direct violation of almost all of the Bill of Rights. The same with any type of ban that affects commonly owned weapons, because the Supreme Court's already ruled on that. Same with magazines, because it's just a piece of plastic. Just know that Judge Joseph James has done a solid for gun owners in Pennsylvania, specifically in Pittsburgh, where the leftist, communist tyrants decided that they were going to do what they wanted to do. Constitution be damned. So congratulations, everybody who lives in Pittsburgh. You're waking up to freedom the way it should have been and the way it was before. But just know that they are appealing. You haven't seen the end of this. And stay tuned here if you are interested in this case, because this could very well affect every state in the union if it gets to that next level. How can you stay informed? Very easy. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. If you haven't, why not? If you're here because you love the Second Amendment and you're really interested in the news that's taking place anywhere in the country, whether it's good, bad, ugly, or indifferent related to our guns, this is the place to be. Hit subscribe, hit the bell icon, tell your friends, share the video. I would greatly appreciate it, and you would help this channel grow as well. Until we see each other again, I am your humble host, Jared. Be safe, stay vigilant, and carry a weapon. Take care, everybody.